Last night, I was trying to find out what the hell's going on with the Kingdom Come 2 debacle. I stumbled upon this tweet stating that Code Violet won't be coming to PC because of the filthy gamers and the heinous mods. The devs are just trying to protect the character's innocence from the corruption of the PC crowd and their filthy, filthy mods. Don't know what to tell you, but the first 10 seconds we see feet. And I thought you didn't want any Rule 34 content. Oh, I get it, the old reverse psychology. Now, the tweet is mostly likely done by a community manager, and time again, most community managers don't really care about the community. They're just part of the same clique and hate the customers. I'm not going to post the trailer, but I watched it a couple of times. The graphics seems to be a mixed bag. Most of the issues are with the main protagonist. She doesn't seem human. She seems alien. Maybe that's the point. Maybe she's part dinosaur. Hell, I don't know. At some point, her hand just acts weird around some character that's fall on the floor while she's caressing him. Okay, fine. Maybe it's early footage, but really, is this the best foot forward you guys are coming with? And why does every character look a lot better than the main protagonist? They even got Michael Kelso, and I was expecting at one point at the end of the video for him to yell out "Burn!" I was honestly expecting a horror game similar to Alien Isolation, but with dinosaurs in space. Would be kind of cool. But it's another generic third person game. Like, we don't have plenty of those. Well, eventually we'll just have to wait and see. At the end of the footage, there's this shot, and how the hell are they going to claim that it's not coming to PC if the footage was captured on a PC? Moving on about the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 debacle, I found this one guy on Twitter claiming that he played an early copy of the game and he found nothing of the sort that it was criticized for. Furthermore, there's a thread on Steam created by Dead Phoenix that gathered a whole bunch of info and placed it neatly over there, stating that the game was not banned in any country as of yet, and the supposed ban was referring to acts of indecency regarding Saudi Arabia, which we all know Saudi Arabia has never partaken in any kind of acts of indecency. Regarding the alleged gay romance option, there is in fact a possibility for Henry to pursue one, but it is treated as taboo, and there's the possibility of him having further consequences down the line. Now, would be an interesting take. Seeing as homosexuality is a sin in the eyes of the church, it would be interesting the path that you would follow, be shunned by the townspeople, lose status, break reputation, have some doors closed, some doors would open. Who knows? It would actually make for some interesting playthroughs. Regarding the rumor that there are black Czech people within the game, there are in fact none. The only one that is present is a black Moor who is a traveling medic. Now, these will all be later confirmed by Daniel Zazra in a 10-part tweet. One part stood out to me that there is no force diversity, and the black guy, whose name is Musa, the medic, came to Bohemia with an invading army as a member of the court of King Sigismund. Their meeting being made possible with the help of Sultan Bayezid because King Sigismund was at his court at the time. Now, back to the Steam post, it is mentioned that Warhorse played no part in the code of conduct, but it was Planoin, or whatever the hell you pronounce it, I don't know, to blame, and the Steam TOS that is pretty much copy and paste. Looking into this company, I thought it was actually a third-party company that handles marketing, localization, Q&A, and the sort, but digging a bit deeper, it shows that they are in fact purchased Warhorse Studios when it was known as Koch Media in 2019, later renamed themselves to Plane or Playon in 2020. They were already part of Embracer Groups in 2018, which was known as 2HQ Nording AB at the time. Looking through Embracer's group annual report, take it that this was from 2023. They did say that they want to double their numbers of females MD and studio heads by 2025, and also their CO2 emissions by 2030, as everyone else. So I'll have to wait and see how this plays along. Maybe this year they'll have something different in their annual report. At the end, we're all free to choose if we want to support the game or not. I personally am kind of interested in the game and want to see how it plays out. They still have time to screw things up, but hell, we'll see. Lastly, I wanted to tackle a supposed leak of a PS5 release date. This all comes thanks to Kepler L2, and take it that is just a rumor and just speculations. If the previous generation gives us anything to go on, The A0 tape out for the PS6 is scheduled for 2025 based on Sony's past historical timeline. This phase typically occurs 2 years after. So, if anything, we might actually have it by 2027, maybe 2028, depending how much silicone Sony is sitting on. That's kind of it for now. We'll actually have to wait and see. Maybe more leaks come through. Maybe somebody else has anything else to say. Doubtful Sony will actually come out with some news. Anyways, what are your thoughts or opinions? Leave them down. Peace.